Hey everyone, it's Ashley and welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you've been here a while. For today's video, I am taking you guys with me as I make the do-it-yourself laundry detergent. So let's get into today's video. I've never made this before, but one of my good friends decided to make it herself on a whim, and she sent me the recipe, and so I thought that I would also give it a shot. Laundry soap can be expensive, and this is definitely a cheaper alternative, so hopefully it will actually work the same. But anyways, I thought I'd give it a shot anyways. Everything costed me around $40, so I thought that was pretty fair. I also want to mention this recipe is supposed to make a year's worth of laundry soap, so I think $40 for a year is a pretty decent price. And I thought if it doesn't work, I've lost $40, but I definitely think it is worth a shot. So I'm going to take you guys along with me for the process, and hopefully it will turn out. So let's get into it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to shred these 2 bars of laundry soap. So this is the brand Aurora. We're in Canada. I've also seen people use the Zote brand as well as the cast iron soap brands. So I'm going to be using this. This was very inexpensive. It was about $2 at my local grocery store. So I am just going to shred these up with a cheese grater. If you have a food processor, I've also seen videos where you can use that. My food processor is really small, so I'm just gonna do it this way. But yeah, that is what I am doing. So what I'm going to add to the laundry detergent is this washing soda, the entire box, some scent beads. You don't have to add this in, but I want my laundry to smell good, so I'm gonna add it in. I just got the Downy Light White Lavender ones. Some borax. Again, you're gonna use this entire box. 2 1 kilogram containers of baking soda. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to use 1 or 2. I've seen people not use any, but I'll probably start with 1 and then maybe I'll add the other one. I'm not sure yet. 1 tub of OxyClean. This is the 1.36 kilogram tub. You're going to add this entire thing. And of course your shredded soap bars, laundry soap bars. So you're gonna also need a tub. I am actually using a bin from my kids' IKEA Trofast unit. I've lined it with just this big bag so I can shake everything up easier and it won't get too much into the plastic part. So I'm just gonna mix all of these shredded soap crumbs with this entire box of baking soda. So once all of your soap flakes are in your bin that you're going to mix everything in, you want to add 1 box of baking soda. I incorporated this slowly, so I would add a little bit and then mix it. You just want to make sure that all of the soap flakes are coated with the baking soda, and this is just to kind of dry it out a little bit. I also wanted to add, if you have a food processor, that would probably be best to get the flakes to a really ground up powder. I have a food processor, however it is a very small one, so I did not bother using it because that would have probably just taken me a lot of extra time. But if you do have one, that would probably work the best. I also wanted to add I am mixing everything in my front porch, away from my children and away from pets. And that is something I just want to recommend because you're mixing in borax. Borax can be an irritant to your eyes and throat. And so definitely take safety precautions when you're doing this, and just realize that even though this is like a fun DIY, you are still using chemicals. And so you do want to be mindful of that. And it is best, in my opinion, to have children in a separate room for that reason. And if you can, wear a mask while you are mixing the borax. That is something I would recommend. I did not wear a mask, and that is something I would do differently next time. And also, when you're mixing the borax, mix it slowly rather than dumping it all in like I did with the baking soda at the beginning of this video, just because, like I said, the borax is an irritant and it can irritate your eyes and your mouth and all of that. And so that is just something I wanted to say, is to be mindful of that. Borax is also not safe for pets, so definitely do this in an area where your pet will not be like near it, and make sure that you clean up really well afterwards, because you obviously don't want them to ingest any of this. As you can see, I decided to just take the bag out a little bit and start shaking it to incorporate everything. You want everything to be mixed really well so that everything is just evenly mixed and just distributed evenly. So that is what I did. I found this really effective. It did make a hole in the bag, and I ended up having to actually just dump it in the Trofest afterwards. But I definitely think it worked better than the wooden spoon to make sure everything was like super incorporated. So that is just my little tip. As you can see, I decided to just take the bag. So this is my year's worth supply of laundry powder detergent. So this makes a lot. Like, I knew it made a lot, but this is like, wow. I don't even know where I'm gonna put all this. So I'm gonna find a bucket for this, and then I'm gonna test it out for you guys and let you know what my first impressions are. Obviously, if you don't try something for like a little bit, you can't get a full accurate, you know, if it works or not. But I will try it and give you guys my first impression very shortly. So this entire thing is filled with the detergent. I actually just use the empty container because I'm going to keep this one in my laundry room and refill once it empties. So this is what I got out of that, which is quite a lot. This is quite a pretty big bin. So yeah, that is how much it makes. Now I'm going to test it out for you guys and let you know what I think of it. But if it works, this is definitely a lot for the price you're paying. So I'm really hoping that it actually works well. It's funny because I was actually using this bin for some homeschool stuff, but that's okay. It was the perfect size. So yeah, now I'm gonna go try it. So I'm in my laundry room. The recipes I've used says to use about 2, I think, teaspoons. I'm just gonna fill this a little bit. I'm not really gonna measure. I'm just kind of gonna put like a bit and just try that. And if I need to use more, I guess I will use more, but that is what I'm going to try. Hey guys, so it is a few hours later and I just finished folding all of my laundry. So first impressions, I think this laundry detergent does a very good job. One thing I notice is how soft everything feels, which I really like. Everything smells incredible, and I like that you can customize the scent to whatever suits your needs. Using either, you can use the castile soap and you can scent it that way by buying a scented castile soap. I know you can use essential oils, and you could just use the scented beads, which is what I did. So I really like that you could do that, and in my opinion, this was definitely worth the experiment and definitely worth $40. Obviously this is a first impression, but I see no differences in how it performs as a laundry detergent compared to the one I was already using. So yeah, it is a thumbs up for me, and I'm really glad I tried this. So let me know in the comments if you guys will try it. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope it was helpful or motivating or just interesting to watch. And yeah, let me know if you'll try it, because I definitely would recommend trying it if you like DIY type of projects and if you're just looking to save money on your laundry. So thank you guys for watching, and God bless. I will see you in the next one.